A mother locked out of her home without warning.
She and her teenage daughter left homeless. Even their two dogs taken to the kennel without explanation. So we put News 5 investigator Joe Paganakis on the case.
Joe, the city of Cleveland says the landlord of that home just is not getting the job done.
Rob, City Housing Court told me the house is in desperate need of repairs, but it's not clear why this Cleveland mother is homeless. All she owns locked inside.
Oh. I have nothing to come to at all.
Ann Davis can't hold back her emotions. Her Cleveland rental home boarded up without warning, leaving she and her teenage daughter homeless. Her two dogs taken away to the city kennel.
My dogs was gone. All my windows and the doors was boarded up.
Davis says she returned home from a 12-hour shift yesterday as a home health care aide. But all she owns is locked up behind these pieces of plywood with no explanation.
Hard because I'm a single parent with a teenager. I don't have nobody.
So we did some checking on this case. Turns out Cleveland Housing Court has appointed Detroit Shoreway Development Corporation to force the landlord to make badly needed improvements here. But Detroit Shoreway told me they weren't responsible for boarding up the property. Now, Davis says police were on the property earlier, but she can't get any answers.
I called everybody. I called the detectives. I went down to Detroit Shoreway. Nothing.
Landlords in these neighborhoods don't care.
Jerry Evans, who grew up in this neighborhood, says this has happened before, that the city needs to do a better job holding bad landlords accountable.
There's a lot of slumlords in this neighborhood. A lot of stuff not working. A lot of houses look like bandos. Nothing is fixed or repaired when need to be, but they steady getting paid and then disappearing.
I want to do something to get my stuff out. They can have the property. I don't care. I just want my stuff.
Davis is now forced to live with a friend because of our story. Both Cleveland Housing Court and Detroit Shoreway are working on this case, hoping to get Davis back into her home and get her dogs returned as soon as possible. We'll follow up on this story. Live in the Tech Center, I'm News 5 investigator Joe Paganakis.